Hello, welcome back, fellow snoozers. This is Connor Houndstooth of the Minnesota Snoozology Club, here to bring you an epic battle from the Great White North. The world's largest falcon, the Gyr Falcon, and the ghost-like raptor, the snowy owl. First, we'll dive in on some details about each of them, then we'll see what happens when they do battle, so you need to watch till the end if you want to see who wins. If you have an epic battle request that you'd like to see, or if you just want to support us, then check out our Patreon page that's linked in the video description. Now deliver a death strike to the like button and subscribe to our channel to dive into more epic battles. This'll be a doozy, don't you know? The Gyr Falcon. Near the top of the list of animal names that sound dirty when you say them but really aren't, the Gyr Falcon is native to the Arctic coast and tundra of North America and the Euro-Siberian region. The largest species of falcon, females weigh in at 4+ pounds, with one female in Siberia recorded as part of a scientific study weighing nearly 6 pounds. They have a 4-foot wingspan and a body length of 20 inches when fully grown. Gyr falcons have broader wings and longer tails than peregrine falcons, their most similar cousin in the falcon family. Gyr falcons are unique among falcons in that they regularly hunt mammals as well as birds. They regularly kill marmots weighing 3 times as much as they do. Likely due to this mammalian predation, Gyr falcons tend to hunt in a horizontal pursuit mode rather than a diving stoop. When hunting birds, they will strike them in the air and force them to the ground and kill them there. Like most raptors, Gyr falcons will be aggressive against other birds of prey in defense of their nests, though there are few, if any, recorded instances of Gyr falcons killing larger birds of prey. They have been documented killing juveniles or other raptor species, however. Gyr falcons typically pursue their prey until they're within range, then fly up and dive straight down onto their prey, then use their powerful beak to crush its neck. I once saw one hunting a marmot. The marmot turned and looked at me and said, "You're falcon with me, right?" The snowy owl. The heaviest of the owls in North America, snowy owls are a circumpolar Arctic region species. In non-breeding season, they tend to spread south as far as the northern United States and parts of Asia and Europe. Like all raptors, female snowy owls are considerably larger than males. Fully grown individuals will have a wingspan between 4 and 5 feet, a body length of 28 inches, and weigh as much as 6.5 pounds. Snowy owls' diet consists mostly of small mammals, particularly lemmings. They will occasionally eat ptarmigan and waterfowl. They are incredibly agile for owls and are quite capable of catching small birds on the fly. Unlike most owls, snowy owls regularly hunt in daylight due to the long hours of sunlight where they live. They have excellent vision and a very keen sense of hearing. A snowy owl can use its hearing to pinpoint a lemming or vole beneath the snow and pounce on it and grab it out of the snow without ever seeing it. Snowy owls will eat somewhere around 1,600 lemmings in a year. They play an important role in controlling rodent populations in their native habitat. They typically will look for an elevated position to perch upon and then patiently wait to hear or spot prey. Then they'll swoop low over the ground and clutch their prey in powerful talons. They will also hunt on the fly, occasionally patrolling low over the ground until they spot a delicious lemming or mouse, then they will give chase. They will even attack from the ground. They'll just run over and grab a lemming out of the snow. Snowy owls generally build their nests right on the ground, so they're very territorial and protective of their young. They will fiercely chase away any and all predators, dive-bombing them repeatedly and harassing them until they leave, even wolves. I think mothers must be part owls. They see and hear everything. The fight. These two raptors have very similar hunting strategies and would seem to be rather equally equipped, though the snowy owl has a certain size advantage. A Gyr falcon has just killed a marmot and is preparing to eat it. She hasn't realized that she chased the marmot to within a few yards of a snowy owl nest. The snowy owl can't have a Gyr falcon so close to her chicks, and the male snowy owl is off hunting, so defense of the nest is up to her. She initiates her threat display and gets the preoccupied Gyr falcon's attention. The falcon wants to protect her kill, though, so she doesn't back down. The snowy owl takes flight and swoops down on the falcon, clipping its wing with her powerful talon. This spurs the falcon into the air as the owl turns and gains altitude to head back for another pass. She shoots past the falcon, disrupting her flight, and now it's the falcon's turn to gain altitude and make a pass of her own. She flies straight at the owl and they collide in midair. Their talons become entangled. They plummet to the snowy tundra. They roll across the ground and snowy owl ends up on her back. Laying on her back means that her powerful talons are in the air, and as the falcon attempts to come in for the kill, she's met by these formidable weapons. The snowy owl grabs one of the falcon's talons as it comes towards her face. Using the other talon, she grabs the falcon around its neck and squeezes. The Gyr Falcon struggles and manages to escape the owl's grip by pecking at her eyes with her hooked beak. The falcon seizes this opportunity to get away and flies away into the horizon to hunt elsewhere. We have a winner! The fierce, snowy owl! Well, snoozers, that was a close one. Lucky for the Gyr Falcon, conflicts between fully grown raptors rarely end in serious injury or death. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. If you have an epic battle request that you'd like to see, or just want to support us, then check out our Patreon page that's linked in the video description. Now go ahead and strike that like button and subscribe to our channel to stash up more epic battles. This is Connor Houndstooth for the Minnesota Snoozology Club, saying see you later. Until next time, snoozers.